With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, so the question is an iron ball A collides with another stationary ball B. If the ratio of the radii of the balls is to be n equals to 2, then we have to find here the ratio of their speeds just after the collision. While we have given the coefficient of restitution is 0.5. Okay, so let's see the solution here. So as you can see that we have the two balls of iron A and B. Okay, so let's suppose the mass of first one is m1 and mass of the second one is m2. Okay, now the A ball is move with some velocity, let's say as u1, and for B let's say it to be u2. So here this ball A collides with B. Okay, so in that case the ratio of the radii is given to us how much, n is equals to 2. Okay, so after collision, whatever the velocities of the ball, so let's say after collision their velocities are v1 and v2. So we have to find here the ratio of v1 by v2. Okay, so very simple question it is. Okay, so first of all, if you will try to find here the ratio of their masses, that is m2 by m1, so it can be given by density into volume, that is density will be rho into volume for the first, okay, for the second ball, okay, means for the B ball will be 4 upon 3 pi r2 cube. Okay, here I am considering the r2 is the radii of the second one. Okay, and here I am considering for the first one it is r1, right? So it will be divided by m1, that is rho into 4 upon 3 pi r1 cube, right? So from here this 4 by 3 pi rho will be cancelled out. We simply get m2 by m1 will be equals to how much? r2 cube divided by r1 cube. Now as per the question, r2 by r1, this ratio is given to us 2, so it will become 2 cube, which will be equals to 8. Okay, so just remember this one, let it as equation number 1. Okay, now as there is no external force, so here we can conserve the momentum. Okay, so we can say that by applying the conservation of momentum, as because of there is no external force, so obviously the momentum, okay, linear momentum will be conserved here. So by linear momentum we can say that m1 u1 plus m2 u2, this should be equals to how much? m1 v1 plus m2 v2, right? Initial momentum should be equals to final momentum. So as the B ball is at rest, so this u2 will be equals to 0, means this term will going to be equals to 0. While if we divide the equation by m1, so what it will become? This will become equals to u1 is equals to m1 by m1 will be cancelled out, this will become v1 plus here it will be m2 by m1 into v2. Now here as per the equation 1 we can substitute the value of m2 by m1, right? So it will become v1 plus 8 times of v2. Let's suppose this as equation number 2. Okay, now if we see here, so what is given that? We have given the coefficient of restitution, that is equals to 0.5. Okay, so if we define it, that is E is equals to 0.5, so it is given by the velocity of separation, that is v2 minus v1 divided by velocity of approach, that is u1 minus u2. So it will become equals to how much? v2 minus v1 divided by u1 minus u2 is how much? 0, right? So from here what we get? We get an equation, that is u1 divided by 2. Okay, this 0.5 can be written as 1 by 2. Okay, so this will become u1 by 2 will be equals to how much? v2 minus v1. Let's suppose this as equation number 3. So here we will write solving equation 2 and 3. Okay, on solving equation 2 and 3, we get the values of V2 and V1 in the form of U1, that is V2 will be equals to U1 divided by 6 and V1 will be equals to how much? Minus 2 U1 divided by 6. So from here, what is asked in the question? It is asked to find the ratios of finite velocities. So it will become, that is V1 by V2. This will be equals to, now if you see here, this is negative, that's why we will take the magnitude of it. So it will become equals to V1 is minus of twice of U1 divided by 6 divided by U1 divided by 6, right? So this U1, 6 will be cancelled out, and 1 modulus of minus 2 will give me equals to 2. Okay, so the required ratio of final velocities V1 by V2 will become equals to 2, and this is nothing but our final answer. So this is the required solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.